Anjir. Oh, merah. Bounty 210 kilo. Bounty 210. Mampus aku, cok. Masih dikejar, cok. Oh man, gambaran kambing. Anjir. Game phone tuh rendah. Kembang lo. Halo.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
Hello,
We stop when we find
Hello.
someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but.
Ya lainnya kemana ya?
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn
Pindah.
right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing.
Ya,
Looks like I turned into
Pindah,
a
pindah.
goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard
ya tak sempat game.
that before?
Kotornya udah gitu. Ya kan lo. Ya elah, bonti. Mana-mana jadi bonti anjir. Jerit. Tak isi apa-apa lah. 60.
Are we going then?
Rumah aku tak pakai Pegasus ya. Iyalah, pakai Pegasus.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp? We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law.
Haruskah kita membayar bonti ya? Ya enggak kena. Anjing. Kotak pos jauh. $60.
They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry.
Alhamdulillah.
Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we
Yang
are.
kami.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the
Malas
problem,
betul lewat garis
eventually,
bunti
it
ini.
went away. I mean, this is a big...
Aduh, panjang sih. Salah.
country. But now, hang
Bukan
on a
pemburu ya
second.
nih.
I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the... Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here
Siapa,
before
Cuk?
us.
Mati.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Oh, ada camp lain ya rupanya ya. Baru tahu aku.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Kejut aku.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there.
Anak kecil
okay?
anjir.
You don't mean no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Eh,
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp.
Betul,
not
kita ini
running
buronan.
off on
Hidup
some
buronan.
wild goose chase.
Bunti.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here. Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us.
Waduh.
Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
Careful. We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a
Oh.
second. Continues along the shore here.
Back to what I was talking about. Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Iya. Kok dicek kaki sih?
John
Apa ya?
said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
You reckoned he'd be able to...
Di sini. Oh, masih besar mapnya.
slip in and out?
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack would...
Wait, just
Waduh.
let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
What was I talking about? Oh, when Jack was real young. A long while. Year of it.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Oh, ini kali mereka nih.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful. Hold!
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Yeah.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is.
Iya apa nih?
Quick. Cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover! I see three coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell are you dragging him out?
Get rid of these! Germans are army money, boys!
Looks like I need more ammunition.
Aduh, dari sini pelurunya gitu.
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Shit, they're coming on our way in!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Santai lo, looting lo.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen! Machen Sie mich los!
Bodoh amat.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Sie sind alle weg! Schneiden Sie das Bein durch, bitte!
Ada mayat satu lagi.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Hier drüben!
Kuda.
Helfen Sie mir!
Come on. You looks in some pain there.
Ayah 60 minuman. Waduh. Cincin gitu.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree.
Wow.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Ya elah, gelap nih, susah jalannya. Kacau.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look,
Gefunden.
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Ada babi. Wah. Kalau nak misi sini dah aku bantai babi ni. Mana jalan ni? Mana? Astaga. Bukan lagi.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andres.
Du sagst tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz, alle.
Oh, istrinya.
Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
ist klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Bahasa Jerman.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Wow. Ya anaknya yo.
Right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home.
Anjing ini tiket
I
baru.
don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3 Point Clements. Lagunya horor cok. Give the letter. No. Miskinnya ke berapa ya? 100. Wow, kebaikan kita nih. Arthur boy. Barang bagus. Assassin kuda belum ya?
Been playing the bad things that we've all forgotten.
Oh gitu.
Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too serious.
Oh makanan teh merah cok.
Just like every other creature in this world. Is that what you believe? I don't know.
Aman kan?
Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
Nanti kualitas makan itu harus tinggi dulu. Pancas. Saya pakai pribadi tak apa-apa. Masa tidak bisa save? Simpan bisa save. Sebentar. Jadi camp kita di sini. Oh. Di sini udah jadi apa namanya tuh? Buronan. Kita ke sini. Oke, sip lah. Buronan semua bangsat. Males. Valentine aja di buronan. Sim
How
bro.
you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Follow Dutch.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Isi. Tak eh?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
Come on, then.
Don't think you're getting out of this, Arthur.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
Awesome.
Serious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I
Bukan
need
lawanku.
you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
Oke.
After Valentine, I want
Laku
everyone
baik
on
di sini,
best
tidak ada
behavior
masalah.
here.
Oh ya,
No
kita pancing kan
trouble.
udah jadi buronan dah.
Start turning over the soil
Ini untuk tidak
and the
mendengar
rocks.
tentang masalah di
See what
Rohades.
turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Strawberry.
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure than
No buts.
Ah,
We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yeah. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Open a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
Nice to
You were
meet you.
Scott?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Wah.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Lajunya.
Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Terkalahin.
My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cut. Ooh, that must hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station.
Bodoh, bodoh.
See if you can get alongside the train. Keep us close to the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. You bastard. That's enough. Damn it.
Stay on them.
Where you gonna run to? You're only making it worse. Come on, shitbag.
Go on. Don't lose them.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Hit like a child. Gonna be...
Oh, kutikam. Kutikam.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Running ain't gonna help. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly, sir. Watch yourself. He's as
Ui.
hardy as they come. Do it. We'll take him in, all right? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Wah, apa nak pakai besok tadi?
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Hahaha.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Gimana ya? Oh, Rohades. Oh, kota. Oke.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is
Ooh.
part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging
Wait,
to
wait.
the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Braithwaites.
Just got down.
Wow, Braithwaites ini
Another big
terkenal.
family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays
Oke,
for
pertanyaan
as
dari
long
Bas
as
sama
I
yang
can
ku ingat.
remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ternyata ada bermasalah di Rohades. Oke, siap. Aman lah. Kita bermasalah.
Hold. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right,
Oh, sorry,
outside the
offense.
sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Wah, hahaha.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has
Listen.
been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town
Betul,
behind
belakang
the
gereja.
church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super
Super
agents.
agent.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oke.
Okay, so these two plantation families, Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Oh,
How
dapat
about
kering
you,
ya.
Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Boleh lanjut.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ya, panggil kuda rupanya.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Come on, boy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine.
Okay.
What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me
Aduh, aduh.
when I was fishing with Jack. Remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Gimana nih ya? Wow, udah ke tempat buronan.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Ah,
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
wih,
Behind you. Go on. Easy.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ah,
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
okay, here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Keep going.
Widih.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Ah,
Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
tak bisa tap.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Oh,
We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
There he is. Arthur's got a bite. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
dude.
Got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Ayolah, come on.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
You got something biting, Arthur.
There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
You got a bite.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Tadi makan anjir. Ah,
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Yo, come on, 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 come on. Ya kecil.
Well done.
Kecil, kecil anjing.
Not bad. Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I
Dolar,
liked it there.
dolar.
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia.
Oke. Dapat lagi.
She and I didn't always...
Makanya besar.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave,
Pas.
she managed to have the last laugh.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Adalah.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right, think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just
Waduh.
follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys.
Oh, tempat camp kita. Jauh juga tapi ya.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Very cool.
She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to
Astaga.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Lagu apa ni? Astaga.
Not let the folks back in think that we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Okay.
Well, I am going to take the interview.
Hai.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
The new shot.
No, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Oh, I'm
Uncle.
Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Misi mana lagi ya? Ya dulu. Ini senjata dilarang. Oke, siap. Ini buronan. Dicari mati. Kacau. Rhodes. Oke, thank you semuanya everybody yang sudah nonton. Terima kasih.